Wake up, Morgane.
Oh, what? Oh,
Are you all right?
yes, I'm fine. I was having a dream about my mother.
Oh, right. Well, the captain wants to see you right away. Oh, happy birthday.
Of course! Today's my 17th birthday! Papa must want to see me to give me a present. I wonder what birthday gift Papa will give me. It's not every day a girl becomes 17. My bed always looks like I've been jumping on it. But I haven't done that since I grew tall enough to hit my head on the ceiling. I'll not return to bed when it's my birthday. Papa gave me Peekafoo the bear when we left Bounty Island after Mama's death. It may be nostalgia, but I don't have the heart to throw him away. Brilliant idea. Wandering around a pirate ship holding your teddy is sure to win your crew's respect. This is the drawer of my desk. My pistol is inside. The pistol is perfect for making a strong impression. But even though it works perfectly, Father won't let me have gunpowder or ammunition. This handkerchief was one of the first gifts Papa gave to me. He gave it to me when I was just 4, after he returned from one of his mini trips. Most of these books are about exotic adventures and legendary pirates. I read them all several times. I've had this magnet since I was a child. You never know when something like this will become useful. I should hurry to see Papa. He'll be waiting in his cabin for me. It's time I went to see Papa. Someone put a rotten fish in my old pair of shoes. Ugh, how childish. I'm pretty sure it's one of the guys Papa fired a few days ago. Some people just can't stand the idea that a woman could be a pirate, even if it's the captain's daughter. I'd rather leave it here, as a reminder of some men's stupidity. I'm not ready to leave. A pirate should always wear a sword and pistol. I've grown quite fond of this sword, even though it's old and battered. It's time I went to see Papa. It's time I went to see Papa. I bought this poster in a place called Diablo Island. It looks terrific. I'll leave it here. It brightens up the corridor. This metal plate is supposed to be a mirror. It's turned dull with age because no one has polished it.
Happy birthday, Morgane.
Oh, thank you, Father. I feel like a proper woman now I'm 17.
You're getting there, sure enough. I'm so happy that my little girl is growing up.
Papa.
Your mother would be so proud of you.
Thank you, Papa. Papa created this shrine in honor of Mama. But it's a sign that he's holding on to her memory and won't let go. I like to look at Mama's picture, but Dad would be so upset if I touched it. Papa has the best cabin on the ship. Well, he is captain after all. I'm not that tired. We are currently on Bounty Island, which was once my home. I was there when Father killed the giant sea snake. What an epic battle. There's no way I'll touch that. I hate stuffed animals. I've always been intrigued by this puppet, even though it gives me the creeps. Last time I touched it, it took me 2 days to untangle its threads. Diego has been Father's first mate for as long as I can remember. I think he's the strongest man in the world. Hi, Diego. What chores do you have for me today?
You need to speak with your father about that.
Papa is the best father ever, but he seems to have forgotten my present. Have you seen through the window? This is so exciting to be back on Bounty Island after all this time. Papa, are you feeling all right?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry, I was just lost in my thoughts for a moment.
Papa?
Yes, Morgane?
It is so exciting to be back home after all these years.
The Winsome Maid is our home, Morgane, as it has been for the past decade. We are only here for business.
Yes, but you know what I mean. Living on a ship is not the same.
As was living on Bounty Island without your mother. That is why we left.
I know, Papa, but...
Listen, not many kids have seen as much of the world as you have these last 10 years, Morgane.
But not many kids lost their mother as young as I did. If I had to choose...
You can't.
Excuse me, Papa. I know you always did what you thought was best for us. Papa, about my birthday.
You think I've forgotten your present, don't you?
Of course not, but
I have a little something here.
Oh, Papa, it's wonderful.
It's only right that a person should have a sword which befits their station.
My station? Then I should probably keep my old sword.
The second part of your gift is that I'm promoting you to second mate. Huh? Take no notice of Diego. He just thinks that you're too young.
Papa, that's the best birthday present ever! What are my first duties as second mate, Captain?
It's time you learned more responsibility on the ship. I'm going to see how you fare with some of the tasks that normally fall to the captain.
I won't let you down, Papa. I meant, sir.
Easier said than done.
What tasks do you want me to complete?
There are two things you will undertake, both of them ashore. Firstly, you must find 3 new crew members to replace those I let go 2 days ago. For the second task, you must find us some work. A cargo to transport, for instance.
Why do I need to do this?
You should know by now that being a captain isn't just sailing the ship, Morgane.
I know that. What I meant was, why would we take on a boring cargo? We're pirates after all.
No, we don't want a boring cargo. Find us a job that no one else will undertake. That way, we can charge more for taking it on.
Yes, I see. Something with a little danger and adventure. You're the captain, Papa. Do I really have authority to make these deals?
Yes. For the purpose of this exercise, you will be the acting captain. But you must be prepared to bear the consequences of any actions you take and decisions you make.
Of course, Captain. I had a dream about Mama.
Morgane.
In this dream, I was still a child, and Mama was so alive and beautiful.
If you're to be acting captain, you should address your task straight away, darling.
But why don't you ever want to talk about Mama?
Don't interfere, Morgane. I know what is best for me.
I think Papa has only made me acting captain because he refuses to set foot on the island. The refusal to come to terms with Mama's death has gone on long enough. It may take some time, but I'll help him deal with this problem. Where do you want to go?
Right, Captain Morgane. What are your orders, sir?
Well, find me some trusty crew members right away.
Anything else, Captain?
Aye, find work for the winsome maid, something that will make us rich.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I wonder why this shop is closed. It used to belong to my friend Nell's parents. Perhaps they no longer keep it. The shop is closed. The fishermen worked well. Look at all the fresh fish and crabs. A reputation for being a thief won't help me in my quests. Oh, this guy smells awful, but he could be useful. I wonder why he's drooling like that. Hello, my name is Morgane Castillo.
I'm Carlo. You're beautiful.
That's Captain Morgane for your information. I'm looking for crew members. Are you free to join my ship?
Oh, yes, I...
Wait, Carlo. Not so hasty.
You have a problem, senor?
Rasso's the name. Carlo and me always sail together. But we ain't never sailed with a woman before. Perhaps you could prove yourself to us in some way.
Oh, why you... Very well. How do you want me to prove myself, Carlo?
I'm hungry. Find me something to eat?
Carlo, you should think bigger. Ask for something more.
This is Carlo's choice, and finding some food it is. This guy looks pretty sharp. He could make a useful crew member. Razzo.
Yes. Capitan?
How can I prove myself, Razzo? Come on, man. I don't have all day.
You know we're considering an offer to join the Ruby Empress.
We are?
Which I have yet to tell Carlo about.
Cut the flannel, Razzo. Just tell me what you want.
A member of a pirate crew needs a good sword. But alas, I don't have one.
Very well, a sword it is. Arno gets uglier and dumber with each passing year. Hello, Arno.
What do you want?
It's nice to see you too, Arno.
Don't get clever with me.
Of course not. You'd never keep it up if I did. That's a fine sword.
Captain Simpkins gave it to me when I joined his crew.
He must have found some hidden qualities in you that we missed.
He's a proper pirate captain, not like your pansy father.
I'm not going to rise to that bait, but I wonder what Diego would say if I told him.
Well, I'm not scared. You won't tell him, will you?
This sword is very shiny.
I've just been polishing it. It's pretty.
Ah, yes. You have a love of shiny things.
What's wrong with that?
Most people don't become mesmerized by it. This sword would be perfect for Razzo.
Hey, leave it alone. You can't just take it. I'm not part of your crew anymore.
I just wanted a closer look. Much better. It looks like a mirror again. I have a nice shiny plate I'm sure you'd just love, Arno.
Ooh, shiny. Can I see it?
Of course not. I'm just teasing you.
Ah, that's not fair. What did I ever do to you?
What about all the bullying on the ship?
It was just a bit of fun.
But you were too stupid to realize that bullying the captain's daughter was a bad idea.
Really?
That's why Papa got rid of you, idiot! This ship is the Ruby Empress. The red sails are unusual. I can't go aboard. The ship belongs to Hilary Simpkins, another pirate captain. The sea seems pretty quiet today. It would be stupid to swim away when you have your own ship. We have a clear view of the flat-top hill from here, and vice versa. He looks like he's been nursing the same drink for weeks. Hello, senor.
Good day, senorita.
I'm Captain Morgane, from the Winsome Maid.
Everyone calls me Nacho. On account of that's all I eat?
I bet the air doesn't stay fresh around you. I'm looking for 3 crew members to join my ship. Would you be interested?
As I'm between ships at the moment, I'd normally jump at the chance. But it's considered bad luck to sail under a female captain.
Says who?
Me? Didn't you just hear me? Besides, there must be something wrong if you can't find the other 2 crew members.
Well, I'll come back when I have the other crew members. This woman looks familiar. Excuse me, do I know you? Nell!
Morgane!
I haven't seen you for a couple of years. It's good to see you looking so well.
Oh, you too, Morgane. I still think of you often and the fun we had as children.
You were always such a good friend. I never expected to find you hanging around an inn.
Why not? You're in here.
I have a reason. I'm looking for crew members for my ship.
You're a captain?
Acting captain. Papa is still the real captain.
Whenever there's a new ship in port, I come in here hoping to hear news of Bobby. I haven't seen him since he went away to sea months ago.
There's no news of him on my ship, I'm afraid.
In that case, I should reopen the shop.
I see that Arno's in town.
Yeah, he tried to steal some apples earlier.
Tried?
He changed his mind when I gave him a close look at the end of my musket.
Oh, I wish I'd seen the look on his face. Why is your parents' shop closed?
Oh, they went back to England a year ago. I stayed on to run the shop.
You were pretty young to take on something like that.
I wanted to stay here to be near Bobby. I still hope he'll be mine one day. I should reopen the shop.
Inn landlords always have a well-fed look. The innkeeper has a really large choice of drinks. I'll ask the innkeeper if I want anything. Hello, my name's Morgane.
I'm Tasco, landlord of this establishment.
So, Mr. Innkeeper, what do you have for sale?
I sell strong drinks. I also serve the best meal in town, roasted chicken with crispy fries.
Oh, how original. I guess no one ever thought of that combination before.
Really? Oh, you're kidding, right?
Where does your chicken come from?
It usually comes from my kitchen.
No, what I meant... Forget it.
Why are you asking then? You're not looking for trouble, are you?
Please, take no offense. I'm just very careful about the food I eat. Nothing personal.
It's not as if anyone could catch the flu by eating chicken. People come up with such things these days.
I'm looking to do business with one of the island's merchants.
Is that so?
I'm looking for a cargo for my ship.
The island's wealthiest merchant happens to be looking to charter a ship.
Do you know where I could find him?
He's currently in a meeting in my back room, but I let him know you want to meet with him.
Thank you, Tasco. He stands around as if he's the most important person on the island. Judging by his clothes, that could well be the case. Hi, I'm Morgane. My ship is the Winsome Maid. Tasco tells me you're looking to charter a ship.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Thomas Briscoe, and yes, I'm looking for a ship, if it's a fast one.
You've never heard of the Winsome Maid?
Should I have?
Well, it's the ship that made the Kestrel run in less than 12 days. What's the cargo?
Just a passenger, myself.
I saw you with Hilary Simpkins earlier.
Yes, Captain Simpkins is one of the options I'm considering for my venture.
He's likely to cut your throat, take your money, and forget your deal.
Come now, isn't that just captain's rivalry talking?
Perhaps, but you must have some doubts, or you'd have chartered his ship already. Why do you want to charter a ship for a simple journey?
There is nothing simple about this. It's a voyage of discovery.
Will there be danger and adventure?
Of course! That's why I must be sure that I charter the right ship and crew.
It sounds like I have exactly the ship you need.
I'm not so sure. I've never had the experience of sailing with a woman before.
There are a lot of things I've never experienced with a woman before.
I can assure you that my ship is of the highest caliber.
That may be so, but what assurances can you give me?
To show my good intentions, I'm willing to prove to you that I'm worthy of sailing with.
Very well. Would you agree to undertake a task for me? Succeed, and I'll charter your ship.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
In the town hall is a map that belongs to me. I had it sent here to the island, but when it arrived, the local governor confiscated it.
How do I know it's yours?
I have the receipt of payment upon my person. You just need to find the map with the corresponding serial number.
Do you mind if I take it with me?
Hardly, but I'll give you a copy of the serial number.
This shop has a good range of groceries. I'll talk to Nell before taking anything. Hello, Nell.
Hello, Morgane.
I'm impressed that you're running this shop on your own.
Why? Didn't you think I could do it?
That's not what I meant, Nell. I'm impressed because I don't think I could do it.
Oh, sorry, Morgane. I'm on edge from worrying about Bobby.
I need some food for Carlo over there.
If he's the big guy, it'll cost you 5 doubloons to feed him up.
I don't have 5 doubloons on me.
You can have it for free if you do me a favour.
What kind of favor?
I'm really worried about Bobby. Could you look for him in your travels?
I can't look for him specifically, but as we travel about, I'll see what I can discover.
Thanks, Morgane.
Where did you get these chicken wings?
They're from Hollow Island, but they're not just any chicken wings.
What do you mean?
They're wings from racing chickens, lean meat with no fat.
Sounds like the perfect choice for Carlo. Hollow Island. That sounds familiar.
Wasn't that where your father had that beautiful pendant made?
Of course. We went there a few times after Mama died.
It's a real shame you lost that pendant.
I still think it was stolen. Carlo, how about some fried chicken?
Is it Kentucky's?
No, I got it from my friend Nell.
Perfect. Best chicken ever. I'll join your crew, Miss Captain.
This chicken bone looks like a pair of tweezers. I'm glad Carlo didn't choke on it. I would have had to find another crew member then. It reminds me of a friend of my parents who collects apples. It's always a job remembering his name. A picture thrown in the air will always end up on the ground. I think that's Newton's fourth law of motion. This frying pan is coated with thick grease and meat jelly. Oh, disgusting. I have no desire to pick that up. Well, not unless there was hard cash involved. That's ruined a perfectly good bread loaf. I don't know how carrots, cauliflowers, or pumpkins would be of any help. Chef Ramsay on Cook Island would have a heart attack if he saw food stored on the floor. Even an idiot knows this is an inn sign. There's a door if I want to go outside. Arno would kill me if he saw me do that to his precious sword. Well, he'd try at least. There's a nest on the branch, but it looks like the birds have long gone. Maybe I should think of a way to distract Arno and make him look in this direction. I don't need a nest, but it would be a good place to hide something. The way the plate catches the sun, it must be visible down by the jetty. We have a clear view of the docks from here, and vice versa. Arno?
What now?
Look, there's something glowing on Flat Top Hill.
You can't fool me like that.
Please yourself.
Well, leave my sword alone.
Okay, you're too sharp for me.
You'd have to be pretty clever to get one over on me.
Now that sounds like an easy challenge. You should be careful. Someone could steal your sword while you're looking away.
Someone like you mean?
You cast aspersions on my honor. We shall fight to the death.
Ho, 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 ho.
Watch your back from now on, Morgane. One day, I'm gonna kill you for this.
It's been nice talking to you. The sea seems pretty quiet today. Arno's sword fell in the water somewhere around here. It would be stupid to swim away when you have your own ship. This sword may please Ratso, but it's out of reach. It must be around here somewhere. Aha! Is this a good enough sword for you?
That's pretty impressive. Capitan? There's some grease on the handle.
Is that so?
But it's okay. I'm sure I can clean it off.
Perhaps when you've done so, I can demonstrate its sharpness on you.
What? Are you threatening me?
Yes, your move, Ratso.
Hey, just wait a minute.
Don't worry, Carlo. I liked you. You may be a woman, but you act like a true Capitan.
Don't mess with me, Ratso.
Rat's so serious, Captain. Don't kill him.
And you'll find that when I like someone, I'm extremely loyal.
That explains your friendship with Carlo. Now, I want you two to go on board the Winsome Maid and report to the first mate, Diego.
Yes, Miss Captain.
Aye, aye, Capitan.
This fountain reminds me of countless water battles with Nell and Bobby. Amazing idea. What am I supposed to do? The dishes? My washing? One good thing about living in the Caribbean is the beautiful flowers all year round. I've always preferred swords, muskets, and brawls to flowers. Who said tomboy? The town hall hosts the local authorities. The door's locked. It's odd that the town hall is closed in the middle of the day. The flag of Bounty Island is famous throughout the world, and even in galaxies far, far away. I don't need to take the island's flag. I wonder if this is the map room. The latch on the shutters is rusty. The shutter won't open because the latch is rusty. This is definitely the map room. I can see them through the window. Part of the window is broken. I can reach the latch, but I'm not strong enough to open it. Ratso, what are you doing here?
The Capitan sent me to check on your progress.
I'm doing fine.
I thought you said you were Capitan.
I'm acting captain. My father said I needed to take on more responsibility. I'm really second mate.
Ah.
As you're here, you can help me with this? The latch seems jammed.
That's breaking and entering. We'll end up in jail. I'm not convinced this is a good idea at all.
Our client is testing us. He wants to get back something that the governor confiscated from him illegally.
Ha! I wouldn't even call him governor. I never did like that guy.
You signed on to my crew. Do you want me to give a direct order?
You don't seem that kind of person.
You're right. And that's why I'm giving you the choice rather than an order. If you help me with this, I'll reward your loyalty with a bonus.
Now you're talking my kind of language. All right, you convinced me. I'll help you out. But once the window's open, I'm off back to the ship.
Very well. Just get the window open quickly. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Galactica Captain's Log. I've never heard of these books. I don't have time for reading. Wait, that's not the right map. There's no receipt number on this one. I won't take it unless I'm sure this is the map I'm looking for. This is a very beautiful chest. The lock is really small. The chest is locked. I can't open it. Perhaps I can pick the lock with a small bone. The bone broke, but at least the lock is open. There are several maps in the chest. I'm not sure which map I need. Perfect. This is Briscoe's map. Nacho,
Yes, Captain?
are you still interested in joining my crew?
Have you already found 2 other crew members?
I found 2 of the 3 men I'm looking for. Do you want to be the 3rd?
Perhaps I was wrong, but I'm still not sure.
Let me guess. You want me to do something to prove myself worthy of being your captain.
You're very kind to offer that. It's a deal. I've always wanted a gold earring so I can look the part of a real pirate.
A gold earring? Oh, let's forget the whole thing.
Now, you wouldn't want to get a reputation for going back on a deal, would you?
Very well. But you sorely try my patience.
I'll wait here on the island for you, but don't be long. Captain Simpkins has made me a good offer.
Here is the map you wanted.
Excellent news! I must admit that I didn't think you'd actually do it. The map is important to the whole venture.
And now you will charter our ship.
Well, I'm still unsure about chartering a ship that belongs to a woman.
The ship actually belongs to my father, Captain Alessandro Castillo.
Why didn't you say so to begin with? Your father has a fine reputation, and I'll happily charter his ship.
So, what is the nature of this charter?
We are to embark on a quest to find the legendary golden turtle, for which I will pay handsomely.
Thank you. My father will be pleased. I shall meet you at the ship shortly.
Excuse me, senorita.
Yes, Tesco?
Forgive me, but I overheard you say you were Alessandro's daughter.
Is that important?
Oh, yes. I have news of Uncle Eduardo.
What? Tell me more, quickly!
Uncle Eduardo was recently seen on Crab Island.
If this is a joke, you won't live to regret telling it.
It's true, I swear. Crab Island.
After all these years, it seems I have the chance to find him again.